Welcome, dear friends, to the Motivation InspireX channel, your go-to place for personal growth and development. Today, we delve into the topic, when life knocks you down, how to rise again. In the grand tapestry of life, it's inevitable that we'll face challenges, stumble, and sometimes fall. It's a universal experience, as common as the changing of seasons. And just as a tree doesn't fear the fall, knowing that it's a chance for renewal and growth, we too should not fear our falls. Think of life's difficulties as a storm. It may be fierce, it may be intimidating, but it's also a necessary part of life's cycle. The storm shakes loose the old and clears the path for the new. It's not about avoiding the storm, but learning to dance in the rain, embracing the winds of change, and finding the strength within to sail through it. Remember, it's not the storm that defines you, but how you sail through it. As we navigate through the storm, it's our perspective that makes all the difference. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope. A slight tweak, and the entire image changes. Perspective is that powerful. When we encounter adversity, our initial instinct may be to view it as a roadblock, a dead end. But what if we could shift that perspective? What if we saw that setback not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity? Let's talk about Thomas. Thomas was an aspiring musician, but a car accident left him with impaired hand function, seemingly ending his dream. He could have let this setback define him, wallowing in his loss. But Thomas chose to shift his perspective. He saw this as an opportunity to reinvent his music, to create something unique. Today, he's an acclaimed artist, his music resonating with people around the globe. His adversity became the catalyst for his success. Perspective is a choice. It's how we choose to interpret and react to the world around us. It's the lens through which we choose to view our experiences. And that choice can transform adversity into opportunity. This process isn't about denying the hardship or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging it, accepting it, and then choosing to see beyond it. It's about finding the silver lining, the lesson, the growth that can come from the challenge. Your perspective can either be your prison or your passport. You decide. When life knocks you down, you discover a strength within you that you may not have known existed. We often underestimate our own resilience, our own capacity to bounce back from adversity. But it's during these times of hardship that we truly understand the depth of our inner strength. We're not talking about physical strength here, but rather a mental fortitude, an emotional resilience that allows us to keep going even when things get tough. Think of it this way. A diamond, one of the hardest substances on Earth, is formed under immense pressure. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, carbon atoms are subjected to extreme heat and pressure. Over time, these atoms bond together, creating a gemstone that is renowned for its strength and beauty. This is what happens within us when we face adversity. The pressure, the heat of the moment, forces us to bond together our experiences, our values, our beliefs, and our resolve. We come out of these experiences more resilient, more determined, and stronger than we were before. We emerge as a diamond, formed under pressure, shining brightly under the light of our achievements. So the next time you find yourself facing a challenge, remember the diamond. Embrace the pressure, for it is the catalyst that leads to growth and resilience. Use it to discover the strength within you, the strength you didn't know you had. Remember, like a diamond, you're formed under pressure and shine under light. Now that we've embraced the fall, shifted our perspective, and discovered our inner strength, it's time to rise again. Firstly, accept the situation. It's crucial to acknowledge your current reality, even if it's uncomfortable. It's only when we confront the truth that we can begin to change it. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation, it's merely recognizing where you are so you can plot a course for where you want to go. Next, learn from your experiences. Every stumble, every fall holds a lesson. Take time to reflect on what happened. Ask yourself what you could have done differently, what you can do better next time. Wisdom is often born from adversity, and your experiences are your greatest teachers. Once you've gleaned the lessons from your fall, it's time to set new goals. Remember, your past doesn't dictate your future. You have the power to redefine your journey at any moment. So dream big, set your sights high, and outline a plan of action. Now, armed with the wisdom of your past and the clarity of your future, move forward with courage and determination. This step is perhaps the most difficult, but also the most rewarding. You might stumble, you might falter, but never lose sight of your goals. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards your dreams. Finally, cultivate resilience. Life is fraught with challenges, and there will be times when you stumble and fall again. But remember, resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about growing from your experiences, becoming stronger and wiser with every hurdle you overcome. Remember, every fall is a chance to rise higher, so when life knocks you down, rise again, stronger and wiser. That brings us to the end of our journey today. We've learned to embrace the fall, shift our perspective, unearth our inner strength, and rise again. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, you're stronger than you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the Motivation Inspire X channel for more inspirational content. Stay strong, stay inspired.